When people, Hispanics, watch that scene and they see a Spanish language reporter being thrown out of Donald Trump's press conference, what do they make of it?
Well, I think that Donald Trump's efforts to make up and kiss up with Latino media have gone down the drain with this little vignette yesterday. I think the basic issue, Cathy, is if you're in a hole, you've got to stop digging. And this serves the Republican Party very little in terms of rebranding, pivoting with the Latino voters that will be key in the race for the White House next year.
But hold on a second, Mr. Trump says that he is going to win the Hispanic vote.
Well, again, the problem with Mr. Trump is that hard data and facts seem to slide off Mr. Trump. Just look at the Gallup, the information that Gallup, I think, put out yesterday, where Trump's net favorability with Latinos is minus 51%. So reality and Mr. Trump don't seem to match.
He's tapping into something, it seems, in the American public, but how big a slice of the American public agrees with Mr. Trump's hardline stance on immigration in general, and particularly from Central America?
Look, it's a fact that this is a very divisive and has been a very divisive and polarizing issue in American politics for at least 7 or 8 years. But if you look again at the polling data out there, Pew Research has done some very good stuff on this. You've got a sizable chunk, a sizable majority of Americans who, A, understand that you can't deport 11.5 million undocumented immigrants from the United States, and B, that you need to do something constructive about addressing a system that's broken and bringing these people out of the shadows, providing some form of status, and ensuring that these hardworking, mostly law-abiding people continue to enhance the economic vitality and well-being of this nation.
Okay, another issue that he taps on is the idea that there are still lots of Mexicans coming across the border. You have made the point repeatedly that actually that's just not the case.
That has changed dramatically over the past 5-6 years. Migration from Mexico has reached a zero net. That means that more Mexicans are going back than those coming over. Number two, if you look at the totals of undocumented immigrants in the United States, about 40% come in legally with a visa and then overstay. Third, today there are more Indians and Chinese than Mexicans staying without papers or coming into the United States without papers. So again, data points to a very different picture than what we're getting from Mr. Donald Trump.
Okay, Arturo Sarukhan, thanks very much for coming in.
Thank you.